Alright, we are going to play this game here. We got the Warriors coming to Denver, but let's talk to this guy first. Hey, great to see you got my message, killer. Of course, you said something about potential adding line on generational player that can do it all. The key word is potentially. I've got eyes on D2 prospects that's going completely under the radar. Well, when there's smoke, there's fire. Why isn't anyone thinking about this guy? He's a high school phenom but thought he'd never play ball again after getting into an unfortunate car accident. Wow, that's awful. It sounds like he kept playing, though. Not at first. He lashed out to even the colleges that wanted to give him a free ride rescinded their offers. Everyone wrote him off as damaged goods with a bad attitude. Let's see, so why is it worth taking a risk on? Well, you see, that's the thing. I'm not sold 100%. This is a bit of a gamble. If you're okay with it, I'd like to take some of the extra staff we have to spend time working one-on-one with him. That's a pretty big ask. Hey, the risk is worth the reward. His injuries might make him unplayable, but the upside is getting a potential generational player for peanuts. Cool, but yeah, we're gonna do it. Alright, we got the football game going on in the background, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. Are there any players that need to talk? I haven't been out to the players in a while. Nope. Alright, let's just get into it. Alright, we lost 109 to 100 last time we played them, so let's see if we can get a win. We're 3-3.
Hi everyone, welcome to our broadcast with a twist on tonight's game. It'll count towards the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Moody in at the 2-guard. And for Denver, Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center position. While the season just started, GA, we have a few big storylines already.
Yeah, it doesn't take long in this league. The intense media scrutiny, social media, news travels fast.
Basket counts.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now, here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Here's Butler. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you.
And Murray never shy, absorbs the contact there and gets it to go.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
The Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Jackson-Davis. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. That's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start.
That one's missing a shot. It's going to be a high-scoring game unless we get some defense going.
Pass to Moody. Kuminga bounce pass. Here's Curry. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Rebound by Murray.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Gordon with a screen on Curry. Murray the pass to Jokic. Fires from the wing. The Warriors pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws.
Why wasn't
I was
Jokic
90
dribbling?
years old. Let it go.
And that one's good by Butler.
And this is why you got to be all over Butler defensively. When you lay off him for a second, he can scorch you with that pull-up J.
Jokic finds Murray. Denver passing it around. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now, here's Curry. Three-pointer, Butler. Good work defensively by Johnson.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Murray against Curry. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Jackson Davis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Outside, Kuminga. No one near Curry as he lets it go. A three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets trail. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
You know,
Gone
when
cold.
it looks like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Moody. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his third assist on the night.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Here's Murray, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Yeah, Horford's checked in for Golden State. Fires the three. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Just 3 to shoot. They get it again. It's tipped. Butler with the steal. And finished off by Horford.
Love the dunk from Horford. He doesn't mess around when he
Fucking
gets inside.
stupid ass steal.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Jordan finds Jokic. And here is Murray. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Horford against Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Brown.
God, I can't make a shot.
Get the time basket there. Warriors leading by 3. Butler in the corner. And a great assist by Curry.
What are we doing there, friggin' Johnson? We gotta make basket here.
Jokic against Horford. Jokic passes to Murray. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Murray's got 12.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Horford the pass to Butler. Fouled in the act of shooting.
Fouled my ass. Good Lord.
3-point play chance for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jones checked in for Gordon. Aiden Watson comes in for Johnson. Hardaway is subbed in for Christian Brown. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski, he's checked in for Kuminga. Now here's Watson, and Jones has it in the corner. Jokic kicks to Jones. Now here's Hardaway. He's defended by Podziemski. 4 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot.
God damn it.
3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Here's Murray. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Murray finds Watson. Now here's Jokic. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul. Denver making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Now here's Jokic. Defense right on him. Outside Hardaway. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic.
A go-to shot for Hardaway.
Patriots just scored 6-0
from downtown.
Up top, heel. Guarded by Hardaway. And there's the call.
Yo, what are you doing, Spencer?
That is his first foul of the game. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution. Number 8, D'Anthony Melton.
Outside, Horford. Clock at 6. A 3 ball. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brown the pass to Watson. Now here's Jokic. Post covering. And Jokic slams it in.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Pass to Melton. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
Back to Brown. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And a look here at the standings for the NBA Cup early on in the competition.
And this tournament has already been a huge success and really a fan favorite. I can tell it's going to be a lot of fun again this year.
The Warriors.
When has the NBA Cup ever been a fan thing? All I ever do is see fans say how stupid it is.
Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Brown. Pass to post.
That's
Shooting
not a
As
foul.
the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jokic. The Warriors have made their only other
Ball
free
doesn't
throw
lie.
attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Jokic. That's up a 3. Warriors with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Richard, he's covered by Brown. Here's Pajemski.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him
God,
get
this
to the rim.
goddamn pick and roll.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Watson the screen. Brown right side. Hardaway with all.
Oh my God, I cannot make a shot.
With his three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Richard.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Warriors have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Here's Brown. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jones, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Hardaway against Horford. Butler from outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. With 1 on the clock. That one misses.
I thought I read that for a second. That would have been sick.
For the Golden State Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Up front, it's Gordon and Valanciunas. Jamal Murray is out there with Hardaway. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Murray looking around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, the Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy in that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Guys, back over to you.
They're clearly all in. Allie, we thank you very much. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why. It makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Murray. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And so creative with the ball in his hand. Murray draws the defense in and then makes a terrific pass.
Here's Post. Nice feed for Valanciunas. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Valanciunas sets a screen for Murray. Pass to Valanciunas. No one near him.
I guess even he has just one of those once in a while.
Here's Pajemski. Here's Richard. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Warriors lead by 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Murray. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there. Beautiful.
Now now Pajemski. Left side, Butler. And here is Horford. Here's Post. Guarded by Valanciunas. And
Big Val,
gets
Jesus.
it to go.
At point blank range, oh yeah. You're not missing from there.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Johnson against Butler. Now here's Valanciunas.
That throw it to him with some spring
And here
force.
we go. It's Butler. And Butler running the floor.
And Butler probing the D and getting right where he wanted.
And here is Murray. He had 28 points in the win against Miami.
That was not an illegal screen. Good Lord.
He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Warriors leading by 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Butler against Gordon. And it's Butler missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. The guy is all about winning.
With his touch, Curry can beat you from inside as easily as he can outside.
Gordon with a screen on Curry. Murray the pass to Gordon.
Oh, come on.
And they're running. Here's Richard.
That's not a foul either.
Free
Oh,
throws
it's
coming
probably a
up.
foul.
Officials on the call with the foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first
Why
one
can't
Quinn
I shake
Post
the
is
crab?
checked in for Al Horford.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'm in Denver. Why can't I shake the crab?
Now here's Johnson. He's
take the
coming off
screen
a
again.
13-point game against Miami. Pass to Murray. To end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. Murray's got 14.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
And stolen by Murray. Going inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Butler, no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray with it. He's got 16. Johnson outside. Pass to Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Jimmy Butler.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
He lobs it up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Brown, the pass to Gordon. Murray outside. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 6 here in this quarter.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Here's Brown. Still without a basket. Pass to Murray. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Watson, he's checked in for Johnson. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Second, the Warriors.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And, boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Kuminga the pass to
That kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Valanciunas with a screen on Kirk.
But you can't make him all.
Gordon in